guys, what's up? I'm Casey. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Casey Mindful, where I talk about all things mindfulness, yoga, and just living your best life. I'm chilling here with my old vision board. If you have seen my other video about creating a vision board, you've seen this before, but I'm bringing it back today because I wanted to talk to you guys about how vision boards work to manifest your goals. So I'm going to explain just a little bit of the science of the law of attraction and how vision boards work with the law of attraction to manifest your dream life. And I'm showing you guys my old vision board as real hard evidence of how I've achieved my goals this past year with this guy, essentially. And then I just wanted to talk about my new and upcoming goals. So let's jump right in. I just wanted to say a little disclaimer before getting into this cool sciencey shit. I am a random girl on the internet. I am not a neuroscientist, so I implore you to look into these things yourself, and you shouldn't just listen to random people and random articles on the internet, because there is a lot of spread of misinformation. So, disclaimer, there it is. Now let's get into the cool shit. So there are three main scientific supporting evidence for the law of attraction, if you will. The first one is mirror neurons. So essentially what mirror neurons are, they are brain cells that upon you witnessing or experiencing in some way another person experiencing something, such as stubbing their toe, your mirror neurons light up in the same way as if you had experienced that thing yourself, if you had stubbed your toe. So this is pretty wild, and I think that it has a lot to do with empathy and sympathy among humans and how we relate to one another. But as far as the law of attraction goes, mirror neurons are a little bit of evidence for like attracts like. And this is why it's important to choose wisely the people that you're around. If you are around someone who is upset and angry, your mirror neurons are lighting up in that way as if you are upset and angry. And so this is almost kind of like your vibe, really. Mirror neurons are your frequency that you are giving off and what you are picking up from other people's frequencies. And so if you're wanting to bring about certain things into your life, you want to visualize or literally put yourself in situations where you are experiencing the things that you want to bring into your life, if that makes sense. And then the second cool little sciencey supporting evidence of the law of attraction and why vision boards particularly are an important practice for anyone who wants to take control of their own life is the fact that your brain literally responds much more to imagery than just words. And so the way it works is that because you're providing an image, your brain actually stores it in your head as if it is a memory that has already happened, which is one of the main aspects of manifesting your dream life, is you literally write and journal and draw pictures and create vision boards of the life you want as if it's already that way. The third and final little sciencey tidbit that I wanted to provide you guys with is that the area of your brain involved with setting an intention is the same area of your brain that is involved with taking action. So I think this is really cool because it's almost like setting your intention is the first step that you need to propel yourself into action, into the direction of the life that you want. So I hope I explained these little tidbits of science well enough to show you guys that this is an important practice. Visualization, providing yourself with inspiring imagery is an empowering practice that literally triggers your brain and you into taking action to create the life that you want. Cool. Now we're all on the same page. We understand how important visualization, ideation, and creating vision boards are. I'll show you guys my 2018-2019 vision board. I'll unfortunately be taking it apart later as I create my next vision board for my new goals, but I just wanted to show you guys this because I've literally achieved every single goal that I set out to do this year, and it was only 4 goals, but it still feels amazing. I have about 5 images for each of my goals. The first goal that I achieved was learning to snowboard. So you can see I have this guy here, this one, and then another one over here. The second goal I achieved was getting a job at Lululemon Colorado Springs. I wanted to transfer from my old store in Kentucky, and it didn't go as smoothly as I would have liked, but I manifested the absolute hell out of it, and it ended up that the universe knew better anyways. I wasn't meant to start there immediately upon my move, but I have my little odes to Lululemon here and over here. And the third goal I have achieved this year in 2019 is I became a paid yoga teacher. I was very afraid to jump into teaching right out of my teacher training, but I jumped in, and now I have 2 classes a week that I am paid for by both, and I have a bunch of yoga pictures on here. This one is about yoga, this one's yoga, this one over here, Be Here Now, Ram Dass. There's a bunch of little yoga, odes to yoga. And finally, the 4th goal that I achieved was to start my own business platform, in that I have a website. I started this YouTube channel. I have a Facebook page, and I post about my offerings on social media. So yeah, it feels so good to reflect on this, and that, you know, I made this about a year ago, and here I am now. Okay, so goals for 2019-2020. The reason that I'm even doing this is because I think it's really important to be in the conversation of goal setting and to tell the world and all your friends and family what you're setting out to do, so that it sort of holds you accountable. So here I am posting my goals on the internet. Number 1, I want to be able to snowboard most black diamond runs at Keystone, which is the resort I go to most often. My second goal is that I will receive a leadership position with Lululemon, the company that I'm currently working with. My third goal is to make a livable income from my yoga teaching. Right now it's a little bit less than a part-time income, but by 2020 I want to be making $800 a month from my yoga alone. Number 4, more growth in yoga. I want to achieve my full Hanumanasana or full split. I'm not flexible at all, or at least not naturally so, but that's what yoga's for. I also want to be able to do a press handstand, so I've started some mobility and strength routines for that. Number 5, I want to learn to sew my own clothes. I want to have a wearable outfit by this December because I believe in sustainability and I want to stop supporting fast fashion the most that I can. And then finally, I want to teach festival yoga. This is a big goal for me. It's one of those goals that I'm kind of like scared to say, but I'm just putting it out there. I don't know how long it'll take me to achieve it. I just started teaching yoga this year, but I love music festivals. I love practicing in a crowd of 200 plus people at music festivals. I think the vibe is so high and it would just light me up to be able to be on a stage at a music festival and to lead an immersive flow. So we shall see. And with that, I will catch you guys later.